from Fashion Nova. Just in case you curious, this bag is serious. The math, delirious. Them haters ain't hearing it. Them checks, I'm clearing it.
Running but bad, these haters is mad. I did the dash, I'm looking like Flash. All of this pain had to put to the past, but haters and trash. I'm sponsored by Glad. She wants some money, I gave her the cash. She asked for Louis, I bought her a bag. She asked for Louis, I bought her a bag. Securing the bag, you know it. These fakes is tight, they driving the focus. I'm making a wave, they calling me Moses. Yeah, they calling me Moses. I'm keeping it real, these people just poses. Even in summer, I'm really the coldest. She wanted a picture by keeping it focused. I'm killing these rappers, I'm passing out roses.
Bag secured, period. They hating, they mad, they furious. This dress from Fashion Nova. Just in case you curious, this bag is serious. The math, delirious. Them haters ain't hearing it. Them checks, I'm clearing it.
Shawty, she calling me T and say I keep that bag secured for real. She got a friend that be so hard to choose. He say don't worry, this is a package deal. I pull up so clean, I got a baby daddy, man. I say I'm not trying to take a position. I'm chasing this bag and I'm knowing that time and money. Yeah, I'm trying to chase every minute. I begging, got racks taking out of my denim. Too much on my cash, if I swear I'll be freezing my phone. Play it like chess, I be making the moves. Yeah, I promise that Stevie could see what I'm on. My girl be mad, I don't even know why I pay bills, cause I promise I never be home. Tell her I love her and I never leave her. She wake in the morning, I'm already gone. Married to money like us, yeah, she my lover and friend, yeah. I got land, I'm building all these houses like Sims, yeah. Period, period, who? You hate on me, I ain't never heard of you. They say the white girl that took the influence, but they didn't know that we really St. Louis, yeah.
Bag secured, period. They hating, they mad, they furious. This dress from Fashion Nova. Just in case you curious, this bag is serious. The math, delirious. Them haters ain't hearing it. Them checks, I'm clearing it.
Do something else! That's it!
What is the tea?
That's all we want!
Girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Now check that. Welcome, ladies and gents, and my ankles and my forehead. You know how we do. Welcome to another episode of the Everything and Then Some podcast. He is
Just Jer.
and I am the Lucky Lav. We are here with episode 152. See, that's why he gonna be my DJ, y'all.
Got two more for the year.
2 more for the year. What y'all think? What y'all think gonna happen? We have an episode full of shit. Y'all see, I don't even have my shades on today. We gonna have to get serious tonight.
You ain't rocking the sunglasses?
Nope. Where's the shit? Where's the thing so I can dust my glasses off? Cause I might have to get intellectual on some people. Woo. Child.
Let's make sure that's working properly.
Did I tap in?
You know me, I'm gonna tap in.
Tap in.
There we go.
Another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. This is not sponsored by Tito's and not sponsored by Tito's or Canada Dry Cranberry Ginger Ale or
Sponsored by us in this video.
Dogfish Head Distilling
All right.
Company.
Comments are working.
The lemon and lime flavor is pretty good.
It is.
Jared
tastes
said
like
it tastes
Alka-Seltzer.
like Alka-Seltzer, but
It's good though.
I get where you're coming from. You right.
It do.
He right. And I didn't know. Well, I didn't remember until he brought it to my attention. I was like, well, damn, memory unlocked. Just I've been unlocking memories. Just all. My God.
I recently used one. That's the only reason I even clicked.
Oh, ugh. I cannot stand Alka-Seltzer, and I used to use it too, like faithfully.
I mean, it it work.
Faithfully. Make sure you share this everywhere. I don't care where you watching from. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Facebook. Share this. Share this in your groups. Make your Trump supporters mad. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Just make because we getting canceled tonight. We are 100% getting canceled tonight. I hope you guys know. I hope you guys are ready
because
if you agree, try not to agree in the chat because they gonna look at you.
I want
and
you
be
to
like,
agree in the chat.
Just like, oh,
just keep it.
This nigger too is.
Just keep it rated R in the chat. Man. You know, not.
Yeah, try not to offend. I've been offending people.
Or, what is it? NC-17 or something? Don't do that. It's rated R.
Me and my bitch, I swear we like the same sex. You know that's the name of that Travis Scott song, NC-17.
Oh, is it?
Fuck with all my chains on, let's have chain sex.
All right.
Where is the Travis album?
What up, Ham?
Yo. Shout out to the Jake as Fuck podcast. Hopefully we'll get a chance.
Hopefully we'll be on there next year.
Yeah, we'll be on there. Yeah. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
You know us how we like to start the new year off. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We gotta make rounds and stuff.
Yeah, we gotta make our rounds. Shout out to DJ Chevy Red in the building. Chevy oh my Red God. The love is abundant.
You know how we do unmentionables. So y'all know DJ Chevy Red has her own radio show that she does on Fridays. If you know anybody want to send her some music, send it to her IG. I think
I'm about to send her
DJ official Chevy Red or official DJ Chevy Red.
I'm about to send her whistle.
Put your IG in the chat because I saw her posted about it because she's going to start doing that and she doing anybody. So even if you see something on like IG or YouTube, you know how you found old boy from Youngstown just randomly, send it to her so she can play it on her show on Fridays. Y'all got to get into it because the mixes be going. The mixes be
yes,
going.
They do.
The mixes be going.
You said Fridays at 5? 5:30?
I feel like her show is at
5 or 5:30.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be one on the one. Feel free to correct us because I want to get it right. I want to get it right. Fridays at 5.
Fridays at 5.
Oh, yeah. And she be spinning.
Like dead ass.
Is that on 95.9?
You can't tell me I'm not Puerto Rican every time I hear it. So I be going.
Yeah, because you can hear it all in. Yeah, you can hear it all in her voice. I love it. I love it.
Come on. Like, oh yes, these I got some of that in me.
Not I got some of that in me. Oh,
I be feeling it.
Side note, I am about to take me a ancestry test. I just ordered it. I just gotta take it. Yeah.
No, you ain't say that you ordered it.
I ordered it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to order mine.
Yeah, order you one so we can find out what the fuck I am.
And we can.
I need to find out what I am.
We can do a episode about it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, we can do that.
Mm-hmm. You caught it.
She making coquito, y'all. Hit her up for all the coquito. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I don't know.
Too.
Oh
hit
yeah,
her up for makeup.
No,
she got eyeliner. If I'm not mistaken,
she got that red lipstick too.
She got lipstick.
She got stuff for your
curls.
Yeah,
like she got it.
She got some shit.
She got it. You need a DJ
follow DJ
for your
Chevy
party
Red
hosting.
Yeah, because she was booked and busy all this year. Every time I looked up, she was somewhere else.
Y'all better get hip.
Yeah,
the king of comments, our head librarian, he got us hip to DJ Chevy Red.
Yeah, listen. Amazing. We got a pretty full show for you guys. Some things have happened.
Hello,
guys.
Working with. Well, we appreciate you being here, Brittany. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to her.
We hope to keep you entertained while you're at work. So, Laugh, how has your week been?
Well, I had a photo shoot. Damn, we never pressed it?
We never pressed it.
We never pressed it.
We never pressed it.
We never pressed it.
So, this is episode 152 of the Everything Then Some podcast.
We was on fire.
I am just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh.
So you had a photo shoot.
I had a photo shoot.
I've already seen some of the pictures, so that's why I hit it again. Because what?
I told him what I was going for, and you know, shout out to Schitt's Creek. I got my socks on now. Don't fold in the cheese. Fold in the cheese.
I love it. Like it's
fold in the cheese. I'm gonna be folding in all the cheeses.
Oh yeah, driving. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
We sound good in your speakers. Yeah.
Surround sound.
You like that? Let me quit playing. Yeah, photo shoot, Christmas, family Christmas photos.
Yeah,
I did post a status. I said, you know, if you want a Christmas card, just send me your address. And only a couple people sent me their address. You know, I think I got 5 on my side. She probably got 5 on her side, and I only ordered 10, and that's it. Shit, I mean, the rest of them will be on there. I mean, these photos are too fire for me to not post any of them.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Cobra Flare again.
He the one.
He's the only one for me.
Yeah.
Pause. But shout out to Miss Lisa too, because I don't want no issues.
Ooh.
Don't do that. Don't start. He about to get started, y'all. Go ahead and say it.
She is gorgeous.
She is fine.
She is so fine.
She fine as hell. Yeah.
Like he fine too, but whew.
No, he knew what he was doing. He locked that. That's the high school
Man,
sweetheart too.
They
like
both
he knew
what they was doing.
Yeah, they both knew what they was doing.
They saw the potential in each other, just like this.
This is it.
Beautiful family and parents, like they really the ones. So if you need a photo shoots, weddings, party decorations, they got you.
And he does videos as well.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing dude, man.
Yeah.
He did our photo shoot. Baxter was definitely in attendance.
Mm-hmm.
And he served.
As always. I told you Baxter's gonna eat y'all up.
He always serves face, man. He just be.
I was like, hold on. He actually looking at the camera. He actually giving the sparkle in his eye. Bax ain't playing with y'all.
He showed a few teeth too. I was like, all right. I'm like, where you get that from? Me? Moi? But I ain't gonna lie, my woman was looking absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. Rich and lavish.
Like, I'm
Happy.
like, this is why.
Put up, kept, rich.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Like
gorgeous.
Expensive. Like I was just like, she fucking better. She better. She was like, that's cute for them over to give me one by myself. Let me sit and show y'all.
Oh my God, man. And she did everything that she needed to do, man. Shout out to the missus.
Shout out to the missus.
It's finals week for her, you know. And she been having a lot of shit going on. It's finals week, and she had one of the finals today. She was like, I hope I get a C. I'm like, you're gonna do better than a C, babe. I'm like, don't even worry about that. Girl, you got it.
We be on the same page.
Right.
That's how I be. Shit, as long as I get a C, I don't give a fuck.
I went to Rebar Friday.
Did you?
I did. Trav was there. He gave me a hug. He was like, laugh? It was that for me. Like, it was that pitch. I'm like, I didn't even know your voice could get that high.
I love it.
Oh my God.
I hear it. So it's just
he looked at me. He was like, laugh? I'm like, Trav?
I love it.
Oh man. Shout out to Travis, man.
Shout out to Trav fucking Hen.
Yeah, the DJ was spinning some 90s. When that Jay Don't Walk Away Boy came on, I was like,
in there jamming. I love Rebar. Like,
Corey Graham, man.
The energy in Rebar is beautiful every time you go.
I love it, yeah.
And it's just, I'm one of those people, I actually judge when I go out if I hear a Beyonce song or not. Mm-hmm. And I know it's a stand in me, but I just feel like even as a normal person in the outside world, how you go to any club and they don't play at least one Beyonce song. Like, and it depends on whichever one you play, the club gonna go up regardless. We all still go up for party.
True, but
You know, like, and then in this climbing was going with the house music and stuff. If you a DJ and you still just out here playing the same, like it's 107, I'm looking at you sideways.
I feel the exact opposite. I feel like some artists and their songs, certain songs from certain artists are like cop outs. Like if you play Future Mask Off, of course. Like it's just some songs that you hear and you already know.
Like that.
And that's why I don't go outside. Like that right there. Like there's other shit out here. Like please do.
Cause I
Do something else.
I still don't hear enough Don Toliver being played in
I
Cleveland.
hear no Don Toliver.
But if I do hear it, if somebody gonna play some Don, it's gonna be at Rebar.
I'm grinding on somebody. On Don? For Don? I will grind for Don.
Anytime I've heard Don, it's been at Rebar in Cleveland. If I've been like at or something, a bar, club, it's Rebar. So
especially after party. Yeah, just blend them two. Blend Party by Beyonce and then Don Toliver. Okay, I pull up right after the after party. You wear your friends.
Do it.
I get, man, shit.
Cause that new mix that's popping right now that they did on TikTok with Cuff It and Wet, the Twist of Wet.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And then they made an extended version.
Okay, yeah, I can.
But
they use the Twista instrumental in the. Oh yeah, I can hear that.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like Cuff It is eating right now. Cuff It make you feel fun. Like I understand what be going, but for me it's just Jared,
where you be going? Where you be going to? Like I really want to know.
Him, you be going out kicking it? Where you be going?
Yeah, where you be kicking it at? Because we go to Brightside or Birds in Paradise, whatever you want to call it, on West 25th. And if Knick Knack spinning, Knick Knack be getting a party.
Knick Knack
rocking.
Mm-hmm. If you in Cleveland, you just see her DJ and go to
Corey
the party.
Grant. Like there's certain names that you just see and you know.
And guess where they be at?
The West Side.
And
Rebar.
And Rebar. Like regulars at Rebar as far as DJing. They out here doing their thing.
DJ SO, like, oh my God, man, come on. I never even been to, I feel like I've never been to networks now. And I can say this to my woman and then she'll be like, we went to
they usually hit networks.
She'll be like, oh, we went to networks. We remember that day? No, I don't.
We're going to have to do like a podcast kick it. Laugh, you want to do a podcast kick it?
Absolutely. I would love to do that. Yeah, go downtown and get you some.
We're going to get y'all lit.
No, you got to step out more. As long as you got a brand, you have to step out more. Man, I'm telling you. Write that shit off on your taxes.
Yeah, Marsha.
Call me.
What up, Marsha?
Was you at Rebar?
Rebar on Fridays. I wasn't there, but...
Marsha, was you there at Rebar on Friday? Because I was there, but...
Listen, Rebar is... I'm telling you, just go. And then they expanded it.
Yes, and that's what
beautiful.
I was so nosy. I was like, let me get my drink and let me walk in there because this is different. This is not what it used to look like. And I love it. My God, they did a great job in there.
Fantastic job.
Oh, I should have went to the reopening.
Mm-hmm.
I really should have.
Her name was on the list.
My name was on the list.
Y'all all stood me up.
Did we didn't stand you up.
All of y'all stood me up.
We didn't stand you up.
Every last one of my best friends.
We did. You went by yourself?
I went by myself.
Now that I didn't know.
I told y'all I was going. I invited y'all.
Yeah.
We have a brand.
I know. And you're absolutely correct.
They be in there, the artists and stuff, and they show us love. So the least we can do is go to the
show
bar.
Up.
Like it's free. Our names was on the list.
Yeah, that's
free. I bought 2 drinks while I was there.
And them bartenders are
2
gorgeous.
drinks in a double. So
one was staring too hard, but I'm like, you must want to get beat up. Like she's right here. Like, do you not see her? She's right here.
But yes, I went by myself. I still have fun
though. I know you did.
Mm-hmm.
Trav was there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He liked the head bartender.
Oh yeah. He was like he was in charge. I ain't gonna lie.
He be running shit.
I'm like, Trav?
He be running shit.
Love it.
I'm gonna have to play a song by him for my unmentionable.
Damn.
I could save it.
I'll play something by Marcus then. I heard he was out, but I wasn't out.
Okay.
I'll play something old by Marcus too. Ooh. That Kiss Kiss. Ooh.
Play it. Because Marcus Allen Ward.
That's y'all can't tell me shit about Marcus Allen Ward. You can't tell me anything about Marcus Allen Ward. Nothing. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what you saw. I don't care what you felt.
Can't tell her nothing.
He didn't do it.
That's our guy.
He didn't do that. He didn't do it.
So, I don't think RIP to anybody who has died. I don't know anybody like.
Chat, did somebody die and we don't know?
Like, you
who
know,
died this
I
past
did
week?
quotation marks like people could hear me when I just did it. Y'all could see me though. You
Let's
know,
do
like
birthdays.
a celebrity or something that has.
Until somebody put some deaths in the chat.
Um,
Today's Jamie Foxx's birthday.
Happy birthday, Jamie Foxx.
Bob Barker is 99 this year. He's still
Bob
alive.
Barker.
And Bob Barker. Price
Bob
is Right.
Barker. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Congratulations
kicking.
to him for being alive.
99.
Jeez.
You think he gonna make it to 101
Yep.
and die like Betty White?
Yep.
Like right before the new year?
Oh no! I hope that don't happen.
I hope that don't happen either. Okay. The Cavs old head coach Paul Silas died. Yes.
R.I.P. to him.
Okay. R.I.P. to him. I don't know who else has died. And we're gonna get into some more congratulations.
Celebrity birthdays.
Oh shit. Do celebrity deaths too. Shit. Who died in the past week?
Okay, this is jeez. Today.
And I asked him when was Nicki Minaj's birthday because I didn't remember. I never remember. But she always mentions that she's a Sagittarius, and I don't be.
Hey Siri,
because I don't care for.
When is Nicki Minaj's birthday?
Is it the 15th?
Nicki Minaj was born December 8th, 1982.
8th?
And is 40 years old.
40?
Mm-hmm.
Why did none of that come across my Facebook? Like, it's not like I don't like her. They told me that Jamie Foxx's birthday was today before they ever told me that Nicki Minaj's birthday was occurring. Like, that was weird to me.
Tracy Austin. These are bad. I don't know who that is.
I can't believe the algorithm
Can you
didn't
give me a list of people?
Oh no, they just gone.
They gonna make me read an article?
No, you're gonna be like, who was born today? We're not reading articles.
It was Taylor Swift's birthday today?
Was it? That is well, I understand why that
shout out to Mr. Toaster. His birthday is today.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. I didn't know.
Mm.
Shout out to Mr. Toaster.
Okay, yeah, Taylor Swift, Jamie Foxx. I don't know who these people are. They just got pictures listed. Who these people? A YouTube star. Nene birthday today. Nene birthday ain't today.
Nene Leaks?
Nene birthday ain't today.
Get out. Y'all lying.
Double check that.
Yeah, because we gonna have to cross-reference that.
They saying Iman's birthday is today. Henderson the
Shumpert?
dude. No, no, that's Emmanuel.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
with
say
the dreads. He on Wildin' Out now.
Oh, asking all them questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emmanuel Hudson. I remember now. Nene Leaks birth day.
Because I feel like she already celebrated her birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Well, either way,
I told you to Google it.
It's my shit ain't working. I don't know what's. I keep telling you I need a new phone. My shit be fucking up.
You keep telling. I've been saying this since I met
It
you
was
4
working.
years ago.
It was working until me and my S9. We've been rocking, and it's been working until now. It just don't want to stay. It barely wants to charge sometimes. It don't want to stay on the goddamn
Her
Wi-Fi.
birthday is December 13th. Happy birthday, Nene!
Yeah.
Now check that. That was Phaedra, but
Check that.
you know. Better watch them B words for you end up over there in that ocean.
We did have a white refrigerator. We did have that.
Mhm.
But I think it's on Bossman Watts thing.
We're gonna have to get another one, another Nene one. Maybe we could put it in that spot. Maybe
We put
the
it
bloop
there
bloop.
and yeah. Shout out to Baxter Roney. He is here.
Hey, Bax.
What did you have, an egg? Did you have an egg today?
All right, I'm ready to start talking shit.
Let's do it.
Congratulations to Diddy. He just announced to the world that he has a brand new little girl. I think her name is her name Love? Or like Diddy Love or something?
Oh my God, man. I'm so sick of him renaming and naming people Love.
Hold on.
I ain't about to do this with you. That bet not be her name. That bet not be her name.
Diddy, new baby. Lord, did you spill something?
No, I don't spell nothing.
Yeah, announces the arrival of new baby girl, Love Sean Combs. So congratulations to them. Actually, the reason I want to talk about this though is y'all know I love me some Young Miami.
We know.
I love me some Young like
We got flagged the day she came out because
That was
came out of
JT.
jail.
That was
and,
JT.
you know, I don't know my history.
that was JT.
You know I don't know my history.
I don't give a fuck if somebody get out after doing a bid and they actually drop a track the same day, it's gonna be my unmentionable. Period. Because that's how you supposed to do it. That's when we talking about like you have a song prepared to let them know.
Oh, we gonna come back to that.
I rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Gucci was dropping whole mixtapes and albums while he was in prison and when he would get out. Like
He just dropped an 80-track album. Did you see that?
no, I need to listen to it.
What? If I don't listen to the Prince of Pop, Chris Brown's Encyclopedias of Music, I damn sure ain't listening to an 80-track Gucci Mane album. I'm not doing it.
You don't have to, but I bet you all 80 songs slapping away. So at any given time, you could go to it and hit shuffle. Oh God. At any time you can go to it and hit shuffle.
And find some shit to fucking listen to.
Shit to turn up to.
Absolutely. I believe you.
It's Gucci.
True.
You don't miss.
He has never missed.
Like Gucci don't really have he might.
Cause 08 Gucci, lean sipping Gucci. That was a different time. Like just all of it. Oh my God. He don't worry, we coming back on camera, y'all. Y'all know we have to go through this. We getting blacker and blacker out here. And who would we be if we didn't have some black ghetto shit going on like this? Now, this is the part of the show where you hit the C1. Mm-hmm. And then you zoom back in. Mm-hmm. Until I say stop. Pause. Come on. Right there. Yes. Is the rest of them on charge? Okay. Well, then we good. Throw mine on in there too. We so ghetto. I tried to charge it, y'all. I really did. I really tried to charge it. I don't know what happened. I was busy at work. Work was trash today. Either way,
I forgot, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got two of them.
I'm still not listening to an 80-track Gucci
You don't
Mane
have. It's
album.
not about. Ain't nobody gonna sit down.
Well, you know what?
You know what?
I'll wait.
It is people.
These little hood bars that I go to.
Exactly.
I'll wait till I hear something in there.
It's Gucci, like,
and then I'm gonna go to it. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's Gucci. Like so I said, like anybody could you could literally make a playlist for like the Kick It, for like a weekend playlist, you could throw all 80 songs on there because at any given you hear Gucci, you going up. Even if you ain't even heard it before, because it's Gucci.
See, I think I'm beyond the time of listening to 80 songs from one album. That too, or one artist. To be
80 tracks worth of anybody's music is wild except for Beyonce.
Here we go.
So
here we go.
But it's Gucci though. That's all I'm saying. Like I get why he Gucci.
I take my shirt off.
Yeah, like so. Speaking of shirt off, Khadisha just exposed me to Twitter, y'all, and told that story about me fighting in the club.
That's when you supposed to fight.
I took my shirt off, and the
When
security guard grabbed me, and it was just like,
man. See, Brittany said not the remade Gucci.
Oh, so you one of
the
those?
Clone.
You think he a clone?
I don't know. He got one fucking song that was so fucking hard. As soon as he came out.
Them first couple of albums he made when he came out is
now that I'm
his
looking
best like albums, but like Gucci, he just that nigga. Like he gonna make shit for you to turn up to.
Oh my god,
that's who Gucci is. That's who he's always been. What happened with Wilt?
Nah, just his mixtape series.
Oh, okay.
Wilt Chamberlain. Ooh. That was my shit.
Yeah, so it's just at this point he one of them artists. I'm Gucci.
What was that shit with Drake? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
He.
What was that shit with Drake? Somebody help me.
Sean, why you just ain't go to?
I'm
I was about to say why you ain't go to Tidal, but
Tidal. Yeah. They know what it is. That's the thing. They know what it is. Gucci Mane and Drake. Yes, both.
Mm-hmm.
And there is Back on Road
Back
too.
on Road.
But I was talking about both. Y'all remember this shit? Hold on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That Back on Road bet not be the only one you like, because this shit was different when it came out. What? Oh no, I'll get kicked off for this shit. What the fuck are we talking about? I will get kicked off for this.
And I'm back.
Oof.
Woo! Wake up in the sky.
Check my.
It's Gucci. Like Gucci just.
I just eat that lead to her. Oh. Man, what? This shit. Cause you fuck like a granny fuck. You just an amateur.
Talk your shit, Gucci.
Oh.
But
oh my god,
we started talking about Gucci. I was
man,
talking about Diddy and Young Miami.
Man,
the reason I actually want to talk about and give him congratulations is because y'all sound dumb online. I'm just gonna get to the chase. I ain't cookie cutting,
sugarcoating,
nothing.
It ain't Christmas over here, nigga.
Listen, not on this episode because
straight Kwanzaa.
Listen, I called y'all niggers last week. I'm. It's the end of the year. I'm fed up. Like I be.
Because we deal with y'all shit all year.
All year. I don't understand why y'all was online trying to clown Caresha, Young Miami, because Diddy had a baby. A good 90% of the people who were clowning her, y'all don't got more money than her.
Why do we always go to money?
Because we talk about stuff, but I'm not out here. We're not out here clowning people like they celebrities. They got it. They in a different tax bracket. I'm trying to get like them. So it's just like, I'm not really wasting my time online. Saying she look dumb. No, she don't look dumb. You want to know why she don't look dumb?
She got a whole show.
And while y'all was online talking about some she looked dumb, Diddy had a baby on her, guess what she was doing when you went to her IG story?
Let me ask y'all something.
She was in Miami recording that she was about to record a new episode of Caresha Please. She ain't losing.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all something. So when Joe Budden was dating Sin Santana and he didn't do anything for her as his fiance, mother of his child, but then y'all clown Caresha for just doing her part, that was enough clearly it was enough to get her own show. Now I don't know what the pay is. You know, I don't know.
And
Especially coming from
executive
Diddy's
producer, and it's named after her.
Yeah. So and
Y'all
I
think
don't
a
mean,
baby
I was just
is
using that as an
end all be
example.
all. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, we team fuck them kids because they don't be.
I would rather have a TV show than a baby.
Like I honestly, I don't understand why we still count Nick Cannon's kids. Like this shit is nuts. I'm like, why do we care about how many kids he got? I don't care about how many.
Like it don't make sense. She never not once said Diddy was her nigga or they was in a relationship.
Drake hid his son.
Nah,
y'all want to go
she
there?
did say so we go together now.
Y'all want to go there today?
That's talking shit. Like she was talking shit with her nigga that's in front of her. When they together, they together. When they not, they not. They single and they dating. They both have stood 10 toes down on that. So why would she be mad?
And she with it,
about
and he with it, and they with it.
Because the baby before was here, before she even got in the picture.
Yeah.
Allegedly
let's do the math.
Allegedly online,
you know, I love to do
when
pregnant
he bought
math.
her the car and like filled it up with her, I think her house or something with roses. That's when he actually told her that may or may not be true. But all I'm saying is she got kids. You think she mad that Diddy
got kids?
Got another
kid?
Ain't no ring on her finger. And
it doesn't
seen
look
him with
as
other
if,
women.
Right. And we just seen him with another woman today. They just upped the picture. Listen, we talking about Diddy. Quit.
Do
I need to play a song? Do I need to play a song?
He got a roster, and guess what? Young Miami got a roster too. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? You know that pussy good. I know it is. I know it's good. I know it's good.
Now check that.
Oof. Child. We talking about
She could at any time sit on my face.
Lord have
Open
mercy.
invitation. Like, I don't give a fuck. We could be in the church. Okay, well, I will sit
Not
down
the
on this
church.
pew.
Lord.
You need me to take
On
one
this
of the
pew.
one of the pastor's
Don't-
napkins for you to sit on? Like, what?
disrespect.
Man, no.
Not the pew. Oh my God. We're talking about Diddy here.
I'm just saying, like, we're talking about Young Miami. Fuck.
Well,
not
that,
fuck
but
Diddy,
but we're talking about Diddy still.
yeah, so like that's my thing. And this is why a lot of stuff does go to money, because a different tax
That's all you
bracket
need.
is a different tax bracket. Diddy not no regular Joe. Y'all
He's
laughing
not,
because
right.
y'all used to laughing at the other people that you see going through the situation because they
who
really
be
stuck.
couch surfing. Let's be real. Y'all get pregnant by the weirdest niggas. I can be, and this is what I never understood, right? Even if I was a nigga, some of these hoes,
Young Miami can get it anywhere.
some of these hoes
Like anywhere, anytime, like
would still choose a couch
I'm
surfing
taking her
ass
down.
nigga over me. Like it's the weirdest thing. I don't want to get that toxic, but we gonna get that toxic. This is the height. This will be the 152 will be the height of my toxicity today, because y'all every day y'all
day.
don't make fucking sense.
It don't make sense. So
I could be a
that's all-
whole provider and you would still leave me to couch surf. You want to couch surf with that nigga and get pregnant? Y'all surfers up.
So
Surfers up.
It don't make sense because, like I said, he ain't no regular nigga. He not. Yeah, he got multiple baby mamas, but he's Diddy. He can afford that. He's not a Cleveland nigga that you used to seeing that got 3 or 4 different baby mamas and the baby mamas fighting because he that hood nigga. Diddy not a hood nigga. He's a billionaire.
Yeah, he ain't just some regular Joe. Like he's not Sean. He's not Deshaun.
So if
He's not just
they
Sean.
came to an
He's not
adult,
for
they had a,
Sean.
because when you see
He's
them
not
together,
Sean.
when y'all see them together, them interacting and stuff, they look happy. Guess who was at his birthday party? Not the other ones, but she was.
He take out who we want to take out.
Yeah,
we can see that. Like, and I'm not mad at that. Maybe
it's just like he got so much respect for her because one, she's Young Miami, but for two, because I really do fuck with you. Like
because then on
he
3,
show it proudly.
Clearly, because he doesn't have to show it at all. How about that? Let's start there. He can have any bitch he want. He is a billionaire.
Any. Because if Diddy come knocking on your door and say, bust it open, bitch, you're going to bust it open.
He's only going to be seen with certain chicks. Hello? There's no side bitch anything. Like, he has his pick. You have no say.
She don't want to. She probably even
just
want another
reap
kid
the
right
benefits.
now.
Like, what the fuck? Like, just I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
And then her boy, her guy, one of her toxic guys, academic. They got into it.
He's not my guy, by the way. I agree with him on one thing, and that's it.
He's a bird, and he be
a whole
trolling,
bird,
and it irritates.
Listen,
me.
At this point, I would be his side bitch.
Listen,
I would be Diddy's side bitch. You can hide it from the world.
Baby, bitch, I'm getting the yacht vacations. I don't give a fuck
don't
about no baby.
Nobody wants a baby.
I got a TV show with my name on it, and I'm an executive producer.
That will be on her resume
for
years to come.
Deals, like, stop playing.
Like, that's a career. That was a career move. It's chess, not checkers. Y'all just looking for the instant gratification. Fuck that.
That's why I was mad at Academic, because it's just like you trolling her, talking about some she mad. It sound like a meltdown. She sound like you just got off of TMZ. She didn't melt down about nothing. The only person she talked about was you. She don't like you.
I don't like him neither.
Just like she said, nigga, you was online cracking jokes when my car got shot up. Nigga, I don't like you. Why my name in your mouth? She was very direct. She wasn't having a meltdown online. I told y'all she was in Miami recording another episode of Carisha Please. She already knew about this baby. Stop playing.
Because the math says since January, this woman has been pregnant. I don't know when the exact date that it was announced that Diddy and Young Miami were seen together or whatever it is, but it was after that. The baby was already impregnated. Wasn't it just this year? Was it more than a year? Like, am I off?
I think it's just been this year.
Yeah. So the math says,
that we know,
says 10 minus 9 is 1. October minus 9 months is January of 2022 that the seed was planted. Now, anybody, please.
Maybe the DNA test came back. So that's why he actually
and you know what?
That's what I'm thinking.
I respect it even more. Because all y'all should be getting fucking DNA tests. I'm here. What are we doing?
That's not even gonna make sense because it's not a fresh baby. It was just he announcing it to the world that this is my daughter. I had a daughter.
All of y'all should be getting them.
Oh.
Married or not, I'm here. You want to talk?
Women, you shouldn't be mad at a man for getting a paternity test.
Ever. Y'all want to make it about trust and blah, blah, blah. No.
Even if it's your husband.
You know what, though?
Your husband shouldn't be doing it.
I think
y'all should be committed.
Of course.
It's just.
No, it's not that. I'm talking about the women. Because the women, when the father don't know if he the dad or not, the woman was out fucking around. And because, Diddy is messing
Martina's in the chat.
Thank you.
DNA tests should be mandatory.
They should be mandatory. We can cut out all this bullshit. Get it done.
I'm so mad at myself. I just thought about it again since Martina in the chat.
But when it comes to the woman, they be like, you don't trust me.
This is my friend whole vacation.
You don't believe me. He think I'm lying. I don't want to hear that shit. Just get if you 100% sure that it's him, get the fucking test.
He don't know. Just the way that
Shut 'em
women
up.
be insecure about
Shut them up.
always
You can do the Maury thing without the cameras.
about their man.
I would
If
I
he's
would
faithful or not,
I
men
would
do it too.
mush that motherfucking 99.999% paper in his fucking face. If you stand on it, fucking do the test. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's literally it. You wanted the horn? Was the horn requested?
Hey, Kaylinese. You Kaylinese.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
a regular degular over here.
Yes.
I should have wore a hat today. I saw this one first. But, you know. Just for security reasons, if he die or something, your kid is protected. That's true too. I
heard that.
I wanted to fight Academic all day, that whole day, because all this news broke at the same day. The Young Miami and Diddy, the Tory Lanez and
Day one.
Megan stuff. It was just like
Day one.
I just wanted to fight him all day, but I really like Young Miami. Like, she the one. I used to love JT, but it's just like, I still love JT, but it's just like, no, Young Miami really the one. She the one. She JT knew what she was doing. Yeah. I'm on rap, but girl, that everything that you say you wanted, you deserve, and you got the spark for it.
True.
You know.
True. I love it.
Man, please stop minding Megan's pussy.
Right, we just gonna get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Mean,
let's do it. Come on.
Okay, you want to?
I guess we here. We here now. Shit.
The trial has started.
Yeah. Yep.
And y'all know this is a hot topic for me and Laugh because we agree, but we don't agree.
Yeah.
And we see things similar, but we don't.
But we don't.
Things similar. And she likes Tory Lanez. I've never particularly cared for him. And I'm talking about him, not his music. Him. So.
I like his music a lot. That's all. And any interview that I've seen him in,
Yeah,
I like
relatable.
seeing him in studio. I like seeing him. I just like seeing him. So basically, I only like him creatively. I love his music. Like I didn't even post my rap, my 2022 Wrapped. I didn't even post it. It was me and Tory Lanez. That was it. That was literally it. Guys, day one happened yesterday of the trial. Oh, yes. You gonna play him?
Yeah, I'll play him.
Here, let me get off the thing. Don't play it.
Well, I gotta connect to it.
Right.
He just a little spicy. Hey, auntie.
Man, I just love his recording process. That man is talented.
Why do they do that?
Do what?
They be making me delete it, then re-click back on it. Is it in Discovery?
This now?
That's ghetto.
Ain't it just there though when you just go on your Bluetooth things?
Yeah, but when I just clicked on it, it said that it's no longer usable. It forced me to forget it just for me to reconnect to it. Yeah, I got it.
Listen to this, y'all.
In the Tory Lanez trial, we had opening statements. Opening statements are still actually going. We had to pause midway through for lunch. Better than TV. If you watch the prosecution's opening statement, you would say guilty. If you then watch the defense's opening statement, you would say, what the hell is the prosecution thinking, charging him? Basically, the prosecution started with this story. They said that, hey, they're all at the party, and Tory is leaving the party with Meg. They're in the car. An argument breaks out, during which Meg says and insults his skills as a rap artist. This leads to a situation where she gets out of the car and he shoots at her feet and yells, "Dance, bitch." And then she ends up at a hospital, and a doctor takes out 3 fragments of bullet wounds from her foot. Now, if you just hear, and the prosecution says that Kelsey, the other woman in the car, is going to testify that Tory shot. Meg. And Kelsey has a text message where she texts somebody that, hey, Tory shot Meg. And then the rest of the prosecution's case is based on all these calls and texts where Tory's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so drunk. He never says that I shot him. He's like, oh, I'm just so sorry. I'm so drunk. So question what he's apologizing for. So that's the prosecution's case. Seems pretty easy. Then the defense comes up and man, it gets spicy. First, the defense goes, they're not telling you about half of what's going on. The most important thing they're not telling you about an eyewitness who saw two women fighting, Kelsey and Meg. And so let's talk about why them two are fighting. Let's talk about how she was in the front seat. The gun was caught in the front seat. Let's talk about how she might have gunpowder. She does have gunpowder. Let's talk about how this has nothing to do with the fight between Tory and Meg and everything to do with the fight between Meg and Kelsey. And then the defense starts dropping the bombs. He basically says this, that they're in the car. Yeah, they left. But do you know why they left? They left because Kylie and Tory were in the pool together. And Kelsey and Meg both felt some type of way about that, to the point that Meg felt really some type of way about that. And she was really trying to go, to the point that eventually, because of how Meg is acting, this is according to the defense, Kylie Jenner goes to Meg Thee Stallion and says, it's time for you to leave. They all leave. The defense's point is what happens in the car is this. Tory questions Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey, why are you backing up Meg for me trying to, get it on with Kylie Jenner? Meg has been snaking men from you your whole life. I hooked up with you, Kelsey. And then Meg went behind your back and hooked up with me. And Kelsey, this is not the first time. You had been hooking up with Ben Simmons. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with Ben Simmons. You have been hooking up with the baby. Meg went behind your back and hooked up with the baby. And so the defense starts dropping all these grenades. The crowd is captivated. The jury is like, oh, what's going on? And there's every reason to believe that there could have been a fight here, not between Tory and Meg, but between Meg and Kelsey. And the shooting could have not been Tory. It could have been done by any one of the other people in that car. What does all of this mean? Well, I'll tell you a couple things. First, Corey Gamble, Kris Jenner's husband, is going to testify, so this will continue to be must-see TV. Two, the judge is terrific. I expect a very fair trial. The lawyers on the defense side are terrific. I don't know what the government lawyer was doing, giving an opening presentation that made it seem like the most open and shut case ever, when in fact there are huge questions, including an eyewitness who saw two women fighting, suggesting that you have to explain that theory to the jury, and you didn't. So I don't love the prosecution's opening in that regard. Stay tuned. We'll have the full coverage here. It's up and it's stuck in the Tory Lanez trial.
Not as up and it's stuck.
We had opening statements.
He had to sprinkle that in there like Salt Bay or some shit. Like, that's crazy.
That's funny.
I followed him immediately.
I've been following him. So before we go continue this conversation on, I feel like it's important to put out here, because a lot of people aren't, and a lot of the blogs and stuff aren't. The only person that is on trial is Tory Lanez. On trial, it's not really about, it's more so about getting a jury to believe your side of the story than the other one. It's not really about who committed the crime.
Exactly.
It's all about painting the better picture to make people believe you, to get enough votes to sway them to think your way.
Yep.
Unless you have concrete, clear evidence, which would be the prosecution. They're the ones who press charges against Tory Lanez, not Megan. That's always what gets lost, is they're out here calling the Megan a trial. It's not. She's not on trial. Tory Lanez is. It happened to her. She's a victim. Mm-hmm. No matter, even if she may or may not have beat up Kelsey, told Tory Lanez his music was trash. Like, even if she was drunk and belligerent, which she may or may not have been, at the end of the day, she still got shot at, though.
Can I answer a question? I've seen the same question in the chat multiple times. They keep asking, what does who Meg was fucking have to do with any of this? Well, they're building the case, right? They're building it and they're building the story. So it's like, boom. Now everybody has this image of her fucking random people, because, all you need is a PowerPoint slide a PowerPoint presentation. Like that's
Y'all
all you
believe
need.
anything on the internet? Everybody.
Hold on. This has nothing to do with the internet. It's way deeper than the internet because this shit is now in a court of law.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point. And so it ain't nothing but a PowerPoint presentation. And exactly what he just said in that video, he said at the prosecution, presented. I'm sure they had a PowerPoint presentation with pictures of everybody that he just named about the web of shit because they're about to paint this shit probably on Kelsey to get Tory free.
She's talking about the defense. That would be the defense.
Defense?
His
defense.
You're talking about the defense.
Yeah, his defense.
Not the
You're
prosecution. Right. I got you. We be here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's correct. Like that's their job.
They're
building
the suspense.
As a defense, their job is to do whatever they can to get their client off.
And because of that, because of them trying to make her seem like she's dishonest and manipulative,
not credible,
and not credible, incredible. Well,
no, she's not credible. They're trying to make it seem like she's not credible about what happened and what. This is why.
That word.
This is why I cannot wait till I ever get a envelope for jury duty in the mail. I've never gotten it. I'm waiting because I'm logical. And I don't give a fuck about y'all trying to discredit her and make it seem like she a hoe. She was out here fucking people. We gonna get to that. She not on trial. You are, Tory. So even in this mess that you throwing, so you was fucking both of them. Okay, so that gives you more motive.
They're still like,
yeah, but she's not on trial. This is why it don't make sense to me why us in the outside are trying to bash her about anything that she may do. She's not on trial. She didn't press charges. I've been saying from jump, I literally don't think Megan knows who shot her.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It was one of them kick it nights.
She was drunk.
That got crazy and wasn't supposed to get crazy. And it ended up with somebody getting shot at. And it was Megan. Mm-hmm. Period. No matter how we feel about it, anything else, Megan was the one who got shot at. No matter what she was doing. Somebody tried to end her life.
Well, apparently.
And then they talking about she didn't even that Kelsey and Ben Simmons never even slept together. They don't even know each other. And people from both of their camps said that. Okay. You gonna read the comment? Yeah, but that still has nothing to do with who she's sleeping around with. I can see if he said he fucked her and was mad that he was trying to pull up on Kylie, therefore lying and saying he shot her. Even if they're saying she's a hoe, what does that have to do with him shooting her? I'll answer, nothing. And these are...
Well, she said that he said dance bitch. Who else said that?
Megan said, so Megan's story...
She sat down with Gail.
When she sat down with Gail is... She got out the car. She didn't say anything about really what was happening before. She didn't even bring up the party and stuff for real. She started her story from basically the clip that we saw online, which was her with her hands up.
That's smart. Especially during the Me Too movement, especially during the Black Lives Matter. I mean, it was a lot going on at that time. Let's be real. Like, once this story came out and those two things were already going on, it's like, damn. It's not like she thought of this herself. Like, she has a team. At that time, she had a team.
So is the argument at this point didn't have nothing to do with me. I got out the car. Y'all know drunk bitches like hopping out of cars. All drunk people like hopping out of cars. It's fun. If you ain't never hopped out of a car.
I've never hopped out of a car. What the fuck are you talking about?
You poor thing.
Why am I hopping out of the car?
You're probably used to driving. Are you used to always driving?
Well, yeah. So I can't hop out the car because everybody else would die in the fucking car. You think I can live with that on my conscience? No. Mm-mm. You think Tory can live with the fact that he shot Meg in his conscience?
Auntie, that's why we New Orleans. Sometimes you gotta, you know. So and she see Brittany she got out the car. She was trying to whatever, and she just heard somebody say dance bitch and started shooting at her. Then the police come. Hands up. What happened? I stepped on some glass. Kept her mouth closed.
Right. Like, what are we talking about? I'm not just gonna shoot. Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking everybody in the party, right?
Who's fucking everybody?
Tori.
Exactly.
I'm fucking everybody in the party as Tori, right?
Dirty dick ass nigga.
Don't disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting him.
He had close.
Was he not double dipping his dick in multiple women and friends? Y'all out 20. Here trying to bash Megan.
He top 20 in R&B
because she may or may not have backdoor a bitch who not really her friend because they both had gunshot residue.
Top 20 in the past decade. I'll say that because I don't want to disrespect nobody. He is top 20. He is one of my top 20s in R&B in the past decade. 10 years, nigga, like is Tory.
Listen, auntie, I knew what Megan was talking about when she said immediately with the police.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I stepped on some glass. Y'all got to think of the optics when it happened.
You know what? Yeah,
I just got shot at.
Yeah, we can all think of the optics. That's why she said it. That's what I'm saying.
Even in the moment, lab. Even if all that was happening, and then you think about it, I'm lit. Everything happened, and then out of nowhere, I got helicopters on me, police in front of me, surrounding me. They talking about putting their hands up.
Somebody,
if they no. If they ask you what happened as an African American, you really gonna be able to stop? Don't you dare!
Come on,
you really gonna be on some? He shot me immediately. I'm sorry. As a black man, as an African American, no, I'm not. I would have been on some. I stepped on some glass too.
He pulling all the cards tonight.
Y'all know, we're not doing this with the police officers. Okay, it's a real thing. When it comes to a black person, for real, in most ways, police officers just not coming at them guns a-blazing. But whenever they think it's a weapon involved, they shooting first and they're asking questions later. That's why that's always their go-to when they illegally shoot somebody. I thought they had a gun on them.
Don't you think another black man would know that?
What black man?
The black man that was there.
Tory?
Yes.
But he didn't talk to the police.
He's in LA.
He wasn't the one that the police talked about.
He's in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he don't already know to not shoot your fucking gun at what Kardashian was it? Kylie Jenner? I don't give a fuck. He knew not to shoot no fucking gun. You know who wouldn't know? The non-famous one. The fucking non-famous one.
Kelsey?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's not stupid. Nobody's stupid. No.
The gun wasn't registered.
Okay. Besides that, we're not talking about the fucking gun. We're talking about whether Tory shot her or not. Stop bringing up this gun register bullshit. It doesn't matter. Did he use the gun to shoot her or not? Or did she use the gun to shoot her? That's what matters. Who shot her? Because from what y'all tell me,
that is what matters.
From what y'all tell me, that's all. She got shot. Because she got shot, she was on GQ. Because she got shot, she was on the Rolling Stones. Because she got shot, this, that, and the third. Not because of Tory. Leave my nigga alone. Find out who did it. Until then, nobody ever said that she didn't get shot. And that's the shit that pisses me off. We're worried about who.
When y'all
worried
about who now because the trial started.
You goddamn right. Because it's not.
Y'all done spent months saying nobody didn't shoot her.
It's not about who did it because somebody is going to reap the fucking consequences, right? And it's about the defense and the prosecution and all that bullshit. It's out out reality and truth's hands. That's my point. Who got the better lawyer? So don't talk to me about whether the gun was registered or not, because whether it was or not, somebody fucking picked it up and used it to shoot her. Now, done. Fuck. Y'all be pissing me off. Do y'all be on the side of feeling bad for her because she got shot? Like, what side? What side? What fucking side, man?
I'm on the side of...
Then don't bring up that register shit. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have to.
No,
I'm
you don't.
on the side
you don't.
of...
And at this point, whoever did it, they know who did it. They themselves, whoever did it, they know who did it. But right now, it's about... It's a tennis match.
What? It's about who can prove
it's about to be a tennis
right
match, and I'm here for it.
Now that I know Tory and Kelsey both actually had gunshot residue on them, I want them both in jail. But this is why I bring up the gun registry and stuff, because
it's just extra charges.
It's not even about but no, in hindsight it is about extra charges. Yeah. You cover your bases when you got the paperwork to prove that you have this weapon legally. Even if you did decide to shoot somebody, it's easier for you to paint a self-defense kind of situation. This is why I'm looking at Tory sideways in no kind of way. He been here. You said he in your top what?
Top 20.
Top 20.
In the past decade.
In the past 10 years. Megan just got here. We don't know who Kelsey is. You ain't even cover your bases enough to be to the gun that's in the car. It's not nobody. It's not registered. So y'all just riding around dirty with a gun. You Tory Lanez. Forget all the, before we even get, it don't make sense to me. Like, nigga, you're dumb. This is why I say he's dumb. This is why he's stupid. Cover your bases. You Tory Lanez. You been here. You been doing this. If you been snaking bitches behind their back, you been doing that your whole life. You got the money to be riding around clean, and if something do happen to you, you can get away with it. But you didn't do that. But he want a street cred or some shit. His security guards ain't even licensed to have a gun, but y'all got a gun in the car for a drunk bitch who just got her ass whooped to pull a gun and shoot somebody, and Tory Lanez next to her. So Tory Lanez the one who was trying to fight. No, stop. Don't shoot her. After he just exposed her and threw her on the bus to take the heat off him. He's a clown. I'm sorry. No matter how you look at it, he's a clown in this whole situation. Niggas is clowns. What? What? He got gunshot residue on him.
So does Kelsey.
And so does Kelsey. That's why now all of a sudden it's now they're going to paint the picture of, well, Kelsey did it. It's to get the heat off of him. This whole time from him, his camp, his friends, they didn't do it. Nobody shot her. It wasn't no, they ain't been saying from jump Kelsey shot her. They said ain't nobody shoot her. It didn't happen.
They said from jump that Tory shot her.
No. They did say from jump that Tory may or may not have shot her, but what did Megan say?
You got it.
What did Megan say?
We know.
What did Megan say?
Oh, the first time or the second? Right. Here we go. And that's the thing.
What's the thing?
And then
they don't hit no bones or tendons. Like,
we already.
How you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and they don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at a foot anatomy of bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize there's like 30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on, and again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming.
This is why I've been mad at him and his camp from the jump. I've been saying that. Why y'all just ain't keep y'all mouth closed? Or why didn't y'all just paint Kelsey? This is why I say it's so messy. But I don't like that anybody is.
I can definitely agree with you on that. I wish she never said anything.
She didn't say nothing. She fell on a sword to keep everybody alive. We not gonna act like you're. A lot of people online have been saying, even academics, whack ass. Well, if Tory shot you, why would you be getting back in the car with him? You wouldn't feel safer with the police? Trauma. We not don't do this. Lav, you know you done been in some you toxic tonight. You know you done been in some shit. You're comfortable with going through your shit. Sometimes when you're going through that toxic shit, when you be in the midst of some toxic shit,
yeah,
that's where you feel the safest. I'm not like y'all, it don't make sense. Y'all lose all logic, life experience, everything when it comes to this social media and celebrity type stuff. Y'all don't be thinking about it. It's not realistic that y'all mad that Meg said she stepped on glass to the police. And then after that didn't say nothing? She didn't say nothing.
But what academics said, and I don't want to quote him or anything like that, but
she's paraphrasing. Quotation.
Yeah, I'm just going to paraphrase. He said, well, if he shot her and then she still got back in the car, like, why would you get back in the car with the person who shot you? And I was like, okay. That was
drunk?
That's a gun, bruh. I don't know.
She's drunk.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because you know what? I ain't never been shot at. And that's why I'll never get on the cover of GQ. I'll never get on the cover of Rolling Stone. I'll never have none of the accolades that she'll have. I'll never be the only hip hop artist. I'll never be the only hip hop artist headlining for a Puerto Rican festival. That will never happen to me. I swear. That will never happen to me. Continue.
Why y'all mad? But I don't understand what a defense is. I wouldn't be on those smash and trying to smear Megan's name through the mud to save myself. I would just paint Kelsey as the bitter best friend that shot her. Megan is not on trial. Yeah, she's the victim.
Unless he's trying to not be in it because the only thing he did was provide the gun. The unregistered gun.
So why wouldn't you at least have yourself? Hey, look, yes, that's I ain't had nothing to do with it. She grabbed it. Now you can't say that because it's not your gun. Either way
he don't want to be a snitch, right? Y'all want to talk about the street cred and shit? Because that's the thing.
Meg didn't snitch though.
She said it.
She said what?
He shot me.
After what happened?
After he got online and said some dumb shit.
What did she say to the police?
I guess after she got shot.
What did she initially say to the police? Y'all bring up this snitching stuff when it's convenient for y'all. No. What did she say to the police? Because that's snitching.
Snitch now.
What did she say?
Snitch when it happened.
She said, I stepped on glass.
Snitch when it happened. Would you lie for Tory or would you lie for your best friend? Now, let's get down to it. Because all that matters is who's who. Who did it?
I'm lying for my best friend. All that.
Oh. I swear to God, man. I should have been
What
a
up,
lawyer.
David?
What?
I'm lying for my best friend.
I should have been a lawyer.
That's not my nigga.
I should have been a
But
fucking
that's
lawyer.
me. I'm not Megan. Megan lied for herself. She said, I stepped on glass.
Yep. Because she was pissed at both of them. Now.
Exactly.
Now.
She lied.
Now.
Let's
talk about it.
I stepped on glass. And then guess what? When they went to, because y'all, it's also, I don't like is Like I said, y'all use all logic.
man.
I don't give a fuck about what was said before the doctor. The EMS people who picked her up, if she rode there, if she told them I stepped on glass, guess what they're going to say to when they're handing her off to the next people with
Stepped
her
on glass.
she stepped on glass. Okay, so those first doctors, when she explained to when she first got to the emergency room, and it was I stepped on glass, they're going to say she stepped on glass. But when they take those fragments out and they actually run the test, and it comes back that, oh, these are bullet fragments.
So what you're saying is
they did their jobs.
You think she really didn't know?
Cheers to 100 comments.
Yes, cheers. You think she really didn't know that she in fact did not step on glass, but she in fact got shot?
No. What I'm saying is
she deliberately lied.
She deliberately lied to the first police officers.
And that's where she fucked up. She should have just been like, oh, I thought I stepped on glass. Boom. Because what you said.
But she did step on glass. She did. Exactly.
Okay.
No matter what she said, it was trumped by the x-ray that showed bullet fragments. I don't give a fuck. Y'all trying to, she lied.
But would you lie again? And it's back to the who. Who would you lie for? Especially if you thought you knew who shot you. That's my thing. I would 100% lie for my best friend.
I would too. I lie for my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's just
not helping.
But not in the if I'm just saying me in this situation. If I don't have nobody to trust in the situation, then if I'm gonna lie to keep me good, which she did.
But would I lie for her if she shot me? And that's my thing.
I'm a black man. I don't know. I'm no lab. I've experienced
we're not.
No, I understand that you're not saying that, but this is me. I can't speak for Megan, but I can speak for me. If I'm ever in a situation when I feel like my life is on the line with the police officer, I'm going to lie to them to save my life. Period. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to lie to them to save my life.
So would she lie on him to save a black person's life, a black man's life, or would she lie on her?
But she didn't. Ghetto.
Very. What just happened?
A phone call. But she didn't lie on him.
All right.
Y'all saying she lied on him because she got on her live that happened and was just like, okay, you want me to say it like you shot me? Yes. Tory Lanez shot me. Context is important. Who was making the noise in the streets then? Who was out there painting pictures of we didn't do nothing, we ain't have nothing to do with it? Who was the one that was sending text messages, I'm sorry, I'm apologizing? Who was the one? Because
pause right there. I would love to bring up the fact that on the academics thing last night, he did mention that text message.
Yeah. So,
and because he didn't exactly say what he was sorry for, it could have meant anything, especially when they started off with the fact that he was fucking everybody anyway. And so it's not clear what he's sorry for in the text message. I'm like, yo, this shit. I really wish it wasn't real life. And here's why.
But
this is the most entertaining shit ever.
I'm
right?
not texting nobody if I'm in a whole situation with, I'm sorry. What? Nigga, you dumb. You're dumb.
Wording is so fucking important.
Verbiage is very important. You apologizing for something, even if it is vague, you gave them ammo to point at that he was apologizing for shooting her. He has gun residue on him. Of course he was sorry.
Yeah.
It's about Like that's what I'm saying. He's stupid for even putting himself in this predicament. I agree. Even if y'all out here trying to Meg was backdooring her friend, I'm not mad at anybody for sucking and fucking a rich person, man or woman. I'm not. Ben Simmons, he making millions of dollars. Millions. He got money to throw away because he wasn't even playing for like a whole year or two. And still getting paid. I'm not mad at Megan Thee Stallion for fucking him or Kelsey for fucking him or if they both fucked him. If they had a threesome with them. Have y'all seen Ben Simmons? He a basketball player. He tall as fuck. He light skinned. He's attractive and he got millions of dollars. He a pass around.
Y'all, the stream last night.
The baby?
The stream last night.
As corny as he is, the baby's cute.
I love him.
I will fuck the baby.
I love his little body. He's so cute. But, fuck. Jesus. Another battery?
Well, remember, this wasn't...
Well, I guess... The stream last night, and you can go back on Twitch on everything Den Some Pod on Twitch. Go on there. I have a video I was streaming last night. Shout out to Trig, aka Daniel. Shout out to Jerry. They were both on the stream, and I had the Academics live stream playing in the background while I was playing, so that we could all listen together as a family. Because now this is family time. And zoom in, yep. And we right there, yeah, that's good. It was family time last night, and I am too, man. I am too. Yeah, it is. You didn't like the other one?
Here for it.
Well, you can go back on that video. You can go back on that video and listen.
You know,
you ain't gotta watch, but just listen. But we had a great fucking time last night.
Yeah, we did. So it's I don't know.
And it was probably about the first hour and a half I was streaming the Academics live stream. So
you can revisit.
And he was making some points. I know, and there were some ads, and then eventually I just subscribed because I can't. He's gonna be covering this, and that's
points are easy to make though, because we don't know. We speculating. I made points. Laugh made points about this whole situation, but you know, like Academic gonna paint the picture that he want to make. Exactly. Paint the picture for that's better for his demographic. That's why I feel like we try to be straight shooters, even if we don't see our point of view. I'm not trying to paint I'm trying to paint a picture for my point of view.
But see, here's
not what I want y'all to hear and tune in for me for, because y'all are like, what?
But here's the thing though, there's two of us. There's only one of him.
True.
And so you're only gonna get his side. I'm not saying I'm on his side. I see his points.
Points were made.
But I still have my own opinion. He has his own opinion. We all have our own opinions. And that's, two things can be true. That's all I'm saying. And this trial is pretty fucking interesting.
You want to hear something else?
Oh, God.
It started with Meg Thee Stallion testifying. I'm going to take you through. Day 2 of the Tory Lanez trial is underway. It started with Meg Thee Stallion testifying. I'm going to take you through what she testified about in the morning. We're currently on lunch break. She's going to come back and complete her testimony this afternoon. It started with questions about Tory Lanez. She testified that she knew him only for a short time leading up to this incident. They were friends. She was asked, were you intimate? She said yes. She was asked, were you exclusive? She said quite happily no. Then they asked her about her relationship with Kelsey. She said that she's known Kelsey since freshman year of college. How do you know her? How would you describe the relationship? I found her answer very interesting. She said, I quote, we did everything together. They asked her, hey, how do you feel about being here today? She was struggling through the testimony. I was a little surprised at her answer. She said, I don't feel good. I can't believe I have to come do this. not really sounding like a victim to me. She's a strong black woman. That's the image that
Oh
the jury,
my
I think, would have
God.
gotten of
Oh,
her.
no.
And I expected her to say something more like, I'm here for justice. I'm here to tell my truth. That man shot me. They asked her about when they left the party and when Tory got there. So she explained that initially she had gotten there with a larger group of people. Then later she asked Tory to come. By the time Tory got there, it was a lot fewer people. And then towards the end of the night, they asked her who was left. And she said it was basically just me, Tory, and Kelsey. And then we got in the pool. Then she said that when they were in the pool, her wig started getting loose. It was coming off. She felt uncomfortable, so she wanted to leave. She told Kelsey. Her and Kelsey went to the driver and said, hey, we want to leave. And this brings up the first point of contention where, according to Meg, the driver said, I won't leave without Tory. Now, obviously, Tory's team says Meg said she won't leave without Tory. And then the person actually the defense attorney asked, well, why didn't Tory want to leave? And everybody was waiting for the answer to that question because that's the whole Kylie Jenner angle. Unfortunately, the defense objected. The judge said sustained. She didn't answer the question, why didn't Tory leave? The whole situation in the car. She testified that, hey, look, we all got in the car. I got out. An argument started to break out. Basically, Tory started the argument. I was shocked when she dropped and admitted that this argument started with Tory saying to Meg, hey, why are you snaking your friend like this? And basically revealing that he had hooked up with both of them, that they had been cheated on by him. And this sort of led into the whole big fight. At one point, she gets out of the car, but then she did get back in because they convinced her to get back in. And then we get to the shooting. And here, there was some shocking stuff. So here's some of the key stuff. One, Meg described that, hey, look, I got out of the car, I looked back over me, and then I saw Tory holding a gun, pointing it at me, and he shot me after he said, dance, bitch. But then, this is the prosecution asking the questions, and even in the prosecution asking the questions, she said stuff that makes you scratch your head, which leads you to believe that what's going to happen under cross-examination. The prosecution asked her this, where was Kelsey when Tory was doing the shooting? You know what Meg said? Meg said, I didn't see Kelsey. I only saw Tory. Question, was she in your field of vision? Because she's right there. Where was she? If you can't answer that question, that doesn't seem like it adds up, especially not in a case where the theory from the other side is that there was a struggle and that Kelsey was the one who let off the gun. If the victim can't tell you where Kelsey is, that seems highly problematic to me. The other parts of the testimony that were a little bit confusing is they asked her, where was Tory? Was he standing on the car? Was he standing on the ground? And she said, well, he was shooting up over the window, but I don't know if he was standing on something. And they asked her, how tall is he? She said, I think he's like 5'3" or 5'4".
He's
taller
4'11".
than that, but that's not tall enough to shoot over the window of an Escalade while standing on the ground. And then they asked her, hey, was he on the passenger door, or was he on the front door or the back door? That's what she said. He's on the passenger side. And they were like, all right, well, was it the front door or the back door? She said, I don't. The other part of her testimony that I found a little confusing, it didn't mesh with what the prosecutor said in his opening. The prosecutor said in his opening that Kelsey went to where Meg was, and that after Kelsey went to where Meg was, after Meg had been shot, that Tory was approaching them. Meg's testimony today was different. Meg's testimony was not that she got shot, she went away, and then Kelsey went to where she was, and then Tory came at the two of them. No. Meg's testimony is she got shot, she went away, and then she saw Kelsey and Tory both coming to them. Again, does not add up. We finished with, why did you not tell the police the truth? And this was very interesting, whereas typically prosecutors are in the business of supporting police officers. Here, they elicited testimony where Meg said, look, I didn't tell the police the truth because this was around the time George Floyd had been shot, and I thought if I told them the truth, they were going to shoot Tory.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
he's
feel
5'3".
safe with the police. And I thought this was kind of weird, but she said it. She said, I'm a member of the black community, and in my community, we don't cooperate. What do I think? I think that the rest of the direct testimony is going to come out. It will be interesting. I think the defense attorney has a lot of room. Hey, what's up, bro? I think the defense attorney has a lot of room to poke holes in the story. And I think the rest of the witnesses are going to say things that the defense attorney is going to have to show that it doesn't all add up.
Like I'm 5'7".
Kelsey was right there.
5'8" on a good day.
Going and telling you that when I turned around and I saw Tory shot me, I have no idea where Kelsey was. Day 2 of the Tory Lanez trial is underway. It started with Meg Thee Stallion testifying.
Y'all, yellow that.
I don't care that her story don't match up with the prosecution story. She not on trial. She telling her story. The prosecution is painting their own picture of what they think happened, what the evidence is showing them.
She was better off not testifying. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
They gonna tear this up, man. They gonna tear it up.
And she
They gonna tear
good.
it up.
Oh, now you
And
care about her being tearing up?
No,
You
I'm
been
just
tearing her
saying.
up?
I'm
You
just
been
saying. Like
she don't care.
that's my thing.
She been getting her money.
Then do what you need to do to win. Like, but this wasn't it.
It's nothing. But you
I
say do what
bet
you need to do for the win. But it's nothing for her to lose.
But-
She's not on trial. It's not her case.
She still should have never testified. She should have never testified. Some shit gonna get dropped.
Oh, the king of comments
That's
is here.
that's my thing. Something's gonna get dropped.
So embarrassed. I'm gonna sit in the back, wait with my late ass. It's okay. Who's suing who? Because the case may get dropped. The case could get dropped. Nobody's suing anybody. The prosecution, which is the state, or this, I think this is the state prosecuting him. Could be the city. Prosecuting Tory Lanez. That's it. That's who it is. It's not Megan. It's not Kelsey. It's the state from the evidence that they had, that they picked and they got together.
So she
that
gonna win
Tory
regardless.
Lanez.
That's my thing. Like, and just overall,
This is
she-
why I
she
don't
will always
understand.
win.
Yeah, like this is why I don't understand why at the end of the day,
She'll
yeah,
always
y'all,
win. Like
y'all-
he could beat the case and it don't matter because she never.
She didn't lie. She didn't. Y'all didn't give her no choice. This is why I always
This
said
shit
from
is
jump,
wild,
I'm
man.
mad at
This shit is
the thing that makes
wild.
me the most emotional and mad about this.
They
is
gonna
Tory,
make a
why was
whole
y'all out
movie
here
on
running
this
his
shit.
mouth?
I already know.
Why was y'all out here running your mouth when she wasn't saying nothing?
This is a movie. This will be a movie, and you know what?
Y'all mad at you, like y'all, and the internet really is
This shit
just
gonna be a
coming down and bashing Megan from the jump. She lying. Tory Lanez ain't shoot her. Ain't nothing happened to her. Still, now y'all out here exposing her and painting this picture of her being a what? Backdooring her friend when they may just have been a pass around in a group text. Women talk. Tory was the one that
Thank
was
you,
out.
David. Thank you.
He was the one out
It
here
was
running
a
his mouth.
distraction for the masses. You are absolutely correct because everybody is still benefiting. That's my point. I wouldn't be surprised if this case get dropped, nobody go to jail, and we just move on for this. But it's gonna make a great documentary, and they still gonna get the bag from that. Everything is about the bag these days. Sorry.
I wouldn't. At this point, I want Kelsey and Tory Lanez in prison. I like Megan Thee Stallion.
Man, I hope they.
She had at the end. She had the bullet fragments in her feet. So one of y'all fired the gun. Y'all both got gun residue. So one of y'all was fighting over the gun. I'm not even in Megan's story.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, like y'all could have been.
But why?
It could have been fight. Kelsey could have been the one shooting her.
But
or
she
it
didn't
could
say
have been-
that.
But Megan
But then
doesn't
she could
know.
be. Well, she doesn't know, or she could be
But
protecting Kelsey.
She could be protecting Kelsey, but
It can go either way,
but she's still.
and that's why it
her
matters.
Dance bitch.
And that's why it matters that everybody in the party was fucking Tory. That's why it matters in his defense.
That don't even matter because I think it's corny
It
for them to try to
does.
bring up that
But-
she.
But that's how. Do you know the view in which women are viewed in?
I do.
Especially now, we don't help. We don't help at all. Some of us ain't got no fucking class.
Relax.
What was that?
He was trying to lift my leg up again. He wanted some attention.
Move. Move. Damn, I'm in the middle of a point. Women are not viewed in the best light these days. I feel like anytime that something is happening to
Whoever
a woman
is the most
these
upset
days,
is the most likely shooter. I agree with that.
Boom.
David. If Kelsey just, they are saying that basically after the baby opened his mouth, I'm not the baby. Ooh. Tory Lanez opened his mouth and was just like, well, Megan was out here fucking Ben Simmons, the baby, and whoever, and me behind your back. And Megan got out the car and got the beat in Kelsey's ass. And she would, if that's what would really happen, of course she would be the most, upset in that situation. She just got her ass whooped. But women are they are emotional creatures. So if she was the one who originally wanted Tory, which one? Especially after you've been drinking, thought you was going home to dick, and then find out I ain't getting none because of my best friend.
It wasn't even the best friend. It was because I feel like it was because of Kylie. Why else would he show up? And that's crazy that we show up with the both of them, and you was already dicking them down.
So no. To me,
it's not too crazy
to
me.
They were already there.
Oh, okay, all right.
He got
he just showed up.
And he just showed
by who?
He got invited by Meg.
She said that?
She don't talk about the Kylie party.
Thank you.
She had to tonight. I mean, on the stage, because not on the stage, in the court, because the lawyers and stuff asked her, but that didn't matter to her. No matter how you look at it, to me, they trying to paint this picture of now the defense, which is Tory, because he's the one who's on trial. They're trying to paint this picture of no matter what happened, it started at Kylie's party. I don't care that Meg invited him. Meg was invited. So if Megan, no, and then y'all talk, she upset? You think she upset about being kicked out? She don't give a fuck. She wanted to leave. She said her wig was slipping off while she was in the pool. Bitches.
Well, you in the pool. You already knew your wig was slipping off. Now, here's what we not gonna do.
We saw the video. We saw the live stream. We all saw the live.
She looked mighty comfortable.
She looked mighty, exactly. Mighty comfortable. The wig wasn't slipping at that point, though.
But she was mighty comfortable.
And guess what they said? Police here. We gotta go. They complaining about the noise. Oh, okay. And then the video ended. That was Meg and Kylie in the pool together when they was having a we bad bitches moment. When bad bitches link up moment.
I don't know.
What are we talking about, defense?
Man, I don't know, man.
Meg was mad. She was mad because Tory Lanez got there and he was showing a little bit too much attention to Kylie. Nigga, you not about to play in my motherfucking face, and I just got you in the Kardashians' house.
I will if you let me.
You got to be on your Travis shit. You got to be low key about that. You got to be on your Kylie Jenner shit when she sneaked the back door and got Tyga. That was low key. That's not no shit. Tory you telling me he just marched up in there in a party that he wasn't even invited to and was on his 1-2 trying to talk to Kylie. I would have been on some wig slipping or not. I would have been some, it's time to go. Nigga, you're not about to embarrass me.
Man.
Y'all really think Kylie Jenner want Tory Lanez?
We know she don't. Like, not in real life, but he gonna try. That's invited. My thing. He
wasn't invited.
He gonna try. He's 5'3". Jerry, he's 5'3". He's gonna try.
Of course he is, because niggas ain't shit.
He's gonna try.
So you know
he's 5'3".
It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to we wrap it up. Consuela dessert wine is out. It's time to go.
Oh shit. That's funny. Well,
even if Kelsey was like,
not Crash Bandicoot, don't,
because he got money.
Oh man. Make sure you
and
tune
you know
in.
What? And you know what's so crazy about this? They don't even have a song together. This is why I know she said that his music was corny. I know she said that. I know Megan said that shit, and I live for it. I know she said that shit. Like, nigga, your music not even good.
Nigga, this was what I imagined. Get your Bluetooth off real quick.
You know she said that shit, and that shit is funny.
This is exactly what the fuck I imagined.
Oh, hold on. You said Bluetooth. Okay, it's off.
I swear to you, I instantly thought of this shit. I'm like, nah. This reminds me of Ike and Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it still not on here? Is it on here? Why is it not on here?
It was.
It told me I wasn't on. Did she leave?
I know she said it. Women don't give a fuck when they mad. They drunk. They in their feelings about something. If they actually decide to go there, they gonna go there. They gonna tell a nigga his music is corny, even if it's not, just to hurt him. That's how this women. They mouths are slick.
I mean, but they all sound like the same, you know? What? Hey, what you say?
Oh, legendary! Don't you dare! Oh, how long is this clip?
I mean, not exactly. I mean, but you
move your finger. He about to play 52 pickup with her face.
I didn't want all that on there. But
they needed that.
That's exactly what I envisioned in my mind. I ain't gonna lie, and that's my guy.
So
but
this is why
I listen to his music,
clown.
right? Like
I
I listen to this nigga's music, right? And I be saying to myself sometimes, like, I can't wait to get played again and had this nigga's music in my back pocket. My God, I wouldn't give a fuck about another hoe.
Tori, he should be embarrassed that he even in this predicament.
It just sounds so good, but it's so toxic all at the same time, and
But this is
I
why
bathe in it.
And especially
I bathe in this shit.
In hindsight, we actually saw what happened with
and
him
you
and August Alsina.
And you disrespected?
We saw what happened with him and August Alsina just because he didn't even get a handshake.
Oh my God.
He actually did attack him.
Like, nigga, do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, so it's just like you mad at
you right. Yeah,
I can see that.
But his
ego already proved that.
The only thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna be a tennis match.
It's not gonna be a tennis match. It depends on what Kelsey say. No, it don't. It depends on what Kelsey say. Okay. Because remember, she wasn't saying nothing at all. Like, man, and then when it first was something said from her, it was text message and stuff that was released that he contacted her on some I'm sorry type stuff. And may or may not have talked to her on the phone on some apologizing type stuff. But that was initially. And then remember, Lee, she actually came back and then she was kind of throwing dirt on Megan's name, but she's pregnant with the baby or just dropped the baby at this point. And now she want to talk about everything could be explained at the trial and released at the trial, you know, stuff like that. But that was allegedly that she may or may not have taken a bag from Tori to say these things. It's a tennis match till Kelsey go on that on the stand and say what happened, because they both had gunshot residue on them. So either she gonna go in there and be like, "Hold on, Tori did it," which matches up with Megan's story. So Tori would go down, or she gonna go up there and say, "No, I shot that bitch because she was shooting my man," and then she gonna go down. That's not gonna look bad on Megan because she didn't know, or her story about her being shot is she remembered Tori saying, "Dance, bitch." Y'all gonna clown her a little bit. Like, oh, you got shot by your best friend. Like, damn, that's crazy. But in hindsight, it's that old girl, the young girl who got murdered in America. With her group of friends. We've seen it. Like, bitches don't be bitches' friends.
That would be crazy if they brought that up in the.
I'm just saying, like, that's why I want y'all to leave Megan alone. No matter, I don't give a fuck how y'all look at this situation. No matter any of the grimy shit that Megan may have done before this, Even if she was the drunk friend that night that was just a little bit too extra. Y'all ain't never seen it's another friend in the friend group who will be a little extra when they trying to get the drunk best friend to calm down or something.
Yeah. They be like, calm down.
They want a little extra hit or push or some shit. Like, what? She was the drunk friend that night. Okay.
Crazy. Like, you gotta relax.
And shit went left. She still got shot. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I told y'all from jump, I'm one of those people, if you shoot a gun at me, at my feet, even if you weren't trying to hit me, you shot me. What? What? Like, what are we, even if it was at her feet? What? Baby, no. Hate this. Do you have an unmentionable?
You know I do.
What's your unmentionable? I don't have one.
Mine is.
Oh no, I'm gonna look up. I said I was gonna play a trap song. Damn, now my laptop about to go dead too. You were fully charged.
I don't know if I want Kiss 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 or Fall in Love or Hours. I like Hours. I like Eskimo. Eskimo is hard though. Damn. I'm gonna do that. All right, this is Eskimo by Marcus Allen Ward. Again, can't tell me shit about Marcus Allen Ward.
Firestarter.
The man makes like amazing music, period. Eskimo, Marcus Allen Ward, back from 2013. Oh God, almost 10 years ago. He better put this shit on streaming. Let me message him. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should message him. All right.
You know that's your guy. He actually fuck with you, so message him.
This is ghetto. I asked him.
You gotta keep your foot on his neck.
Clearly, I would love to have him here.
He's a busy man, so you gotta show him.
Why my shit don't work?
I don't know what's going on today.
I will take this back.
Take what back?
The thing. It's not my phone.
Let's start there.
It's not my phone.
You gonna take the Rodecaster back?
Oh no, I got it. I will. Shit, it ain't my phone. It's the Rodecaster. Yeah. That's how you know it's my phone.
A man 4'11" ain't got shit else to be upset about. Respectfully.
That was Eskimo by Marcus Allen Ward. It's only available on SoundCloud, but I don't know. I might just like IG him tonight, DM him tonight, and be like, "Hey,
stop playing.
It's about to be 10 years on this shit, and I'm still bumping this as if it came out yesterday." Like,
gonna have him on the pie next year.
His music is absolutely amazing to me. That whole Eskimo EP, amazing.
Because I want Brit bands.
Yeah,
that's really one of my goals from for next year for the podcast is
I want old dude.
Like, I'm gonna, you know how niggas be in your DMs like, listen to my song or like this or something. Like, I'm gonna be on after I ask her the first time. If we don't set nothing up that first time, I'm gonna be. So when you coming?
I want Chelsea too.
Chelsea who?
Pastor. No.
I would love that too, but I still feel jaded from the first time I asked her. Like,
you're right. Okay. I would like Stephen Johnson, the dude that does the snack reviews.
Oh, yeah.
We got snacks.
We do got snacks.
Are snacks up here? Chips. Oh my God, we have snacks, guys.
We can eat the snacks while we listen to my unmentionable. Because after my unmentionable, we gonna get into some Britney may or may not talk about R. Kelly. Let me connect.
I can connect. I got it.
You got it? Mm-hmm. My unmentionable is Fire, started by Trav Hand.
Mm-hmm. On the intuitive nigga.
Number one song most played this year for me. That's not Beyonce or sleep music.
Yeah. What you check it, yeah. Let me into the conversation. Mastermind, past the wine, on fire I'm blazing. Past amazing, genius level, never no playing, never no gaming. Listen up to what I'm saying. It's the try Henny, holla, I know you're proud of the way I whip it up, keep it cold. I scream collar, Master P, I see no limits. I'm body. Take it to the majors, don't worry, I got the power. Miles per hour, 100, but in no hurry. Left the game up like ghetto kids in my story. Living in the glory, not sorry for controversy. Showing your mercy, cause I'm gracious, divine purpose. And one-handed like OBJ, touchdown. Palm trees on a sunny day, the best fun. Got some music that's gonna help you get through the time. The boogie down, Booski Yoshi for lovers now. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. I'll say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. Real legendary shit, I know what I want, I hit a front, I'm here to fuck it up. Balls deep, delete all of the doubt in me. My light shine complete, if you were wondering. Bloodline the beach, formerly a king. See spirits that float above the comfort scene. Tap in for guidance, frequent flyer demolish. Close eyes dimension, put me in, I listen. Save knowledge, no bitching. Fishing, hooked up, what was I missing? Equipping, with all tools, won't play the fool. I'm ready like food, the meal I choose. Keep plate on full, let's rule. Kingdoms to run, we'll get it done. The real me, I won't shun, I know I won. Take leave, follow me now, into the sun. The Gemini flowing like air, a fresh one. I'm number one.
I like the barbecue better than the cheddar and sour.
Don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. Don't say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. Don't say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah. Don't say it ain't so, don't fuck with my vibe, don't fuck with my flow, nah.
A song. Shout out to Travian.
You guys.
So
I was just sitting here thinking about how I'm just so blessed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I feel like I need to be thinking about this a little bit more. Sorry, I don't want to get all whatever.
Do it. That's why we're here.
You know, some things have happened this year, and I just,
I feel the same. This has been a very. I'm still uneasy about like this year for me. Like, I don't even know how to think about it, how to describe, because I really had some highs.
Like it's literally
but like
almost
my
over.
lows.
Yeah.
And it's like my lows this year was just like, damn, I ain't had this low in a while.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. But I'm alive.
We had Trav here at my mother's house. My mother, she brags all the time to her coworkers. She said she be having all these celebrities in her
Cause
house.
she do.
These are stars. Like, I don't
wait till we have Mook in the house.
In the house? Yes, we already had him on the pod, but to have him in the house, like, that shit is gonna be nuts. If I got the snack god on here,
man.
I try to
eat some of your mom food.
I can't
afterwards.
And then on top of, oh my god, I would love to get his opinion on my mom's food.
She's gonna have to make some salmon
because
patties
he
again
looked like
that night.
yes, right. Because remember
That's
that
a
day,
salmon patty
and
night.
she's still mad about that day.
I don't blame.
You know, everybody took multiple salmon patties and left her with none. I didn't know that she didn't have one. I'm sorry. I still apologize for that day, because when I tell you,
as you
that
should,
those were the best.
Look, that's the mom, but this appetite over here, you used to laugh, so I'm just like, you knew I was gonna take two, and that's all I took. So,
and she be making extra for you.
Because she know. Yeah. I appreciate it. Like,
and on top of that,
to eat.
I gotta take some for the missus, and then there's me. and that's how it is. And it's been an incredible year. I've had so much fun this year.
I might take 3 tonight, but I'm taking at least 2.
I'm trying to take 3. I don't know how many she made, but I hope she at least ate one this time.
Oh, well, she said she wasn't gonna make that mistake no more, so she probably put her, but she knows it's just us, so we ain't gonna take all of it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We ain't gonna take just all of it, Yeah.
What do we have next? Brittany? Is it Brittany time?
Brittany.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Now check that.
She's free.
How y'all feel about the freedom of Brittany Griner?
If you're still here listening to us, it say we got at least 5 people viewing here from places. So hold on, disconnect from the broadcaster.
I shall. I mean, let's talk about it.
With my face
Britney
turned
is free.
to the sun.
You did not make me wait to hear this.
Weight on my shoulder.
What the fuck, man?
A bullet in
She's
my
free.
gun.
Brittany is free. Y'all did what needs to be done in there.
I got eyes in the back of my head.
It was in Harriet.
Who made that?
Just in case
who
I
made the song?
have
But
to
it was
run.
in
No, who made the
Harriet
song for
movie.
real?
I don't know. What's that? Is that Cynthia?
Cynthia who?
I don't know.
Who made this song?
It's at the top.
Who?
It's at the top. Underneath our name.
Google her.
It's right there.
No, Google it. I'm not doing it. Because I don't want it in my cookies.
Girl. Y'all Google it. I
I'm
don't
not
know to
searching
Google
this.
it.
Nah.
Britney is free. How do you feel about it? Laugh, how you feel about it?
I'm glad she's free.
I am too.
And that was the
Now, are y'all ready to talk about it though? I want to make that very clear before we start talking about Britney.
Oh, shit.
And I feel like I've also made this very clear. I've always wanted her free.
Yeah.
I've always wanted Britney free.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
She broke the law. And I'm big on that. And I use that when I'm talking about it. She broke the law. So no matter what time they gave her, that was the time that she would have had to serve. Period. I don't care. But I wanted her free because y'all doing the most. That's where it stops, though, for me. I didn't want her free at the risk of a terrorist being freed. That's not an even exchange for me. Let's call a spade a spade. The Marine that's still over there in prison, it's not an even exchange, but it hold a little bit more weight because he's a Marine and he been over there since Trump was in office, y'all boy, and Trump ain't say one word about him. He ain't give a fuck.
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all made so much noise. I'm happy. Like that. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that we forced America to make the correct decision, I guess you could say, of getting somebody free, because they knew she was over there before we knew. They knew. They didn't think they was gonna have to give the merchant of death to get her back. They didn't think that y'all was gonna make noise about that, but this is the kind of thing that Biden could lose a election about. This is liable for him to lose the black vote and the LGBTQ plus vote and the liberal vote. Y'all made noise online about her being freed and her not deserving to be there, which I agree with. But a terrorist? A terrorist.
Whole terrorist.
That's been in prison for 11 years out of a 25-year sentence. Y'all don't see the optics?
Oh, the same optics that I was trying to point out.
With what?
But you know what? I'm not bringing it back up. I'm not bringing it back up.
With Tory? This national security, that's different.
It is different.
That's some stuff this affects the world. And I'm sorry, I'm one of them people. I do be looking at the bigger picture. And for me, in the grand scale of like,
and that's
all
why
time
that's why I can understand
Earth,
why
the scale
why
not
you ride for
balanced
Meghan.
no more.
That's exactly why I understand why you ride with Meghan.
Like the scale's not balanced no more. A basketball player for a terrorist?
It's beneficial for everybody.
And y'all wasn't checking for her? Y'all wasn't checking for, y'all didn't know who she was. A lot of the people who made the noise for her to get free, y'all didn't know who she was before this happened. Y'all saw her name, then y'all figured out who she was. So it was just like, okay, well, this is a chance for me to go at America and the political system and go at whatever, personal issues that you have online and personal views that you have as a person. Y'all use this. I'm not mad at it. I'm happy. That's how it should be. But a terrorist?
It's chess, not checkers.
The Merchant of Death? That's not chess. The only person that was ever... Russia and America was playing chess. But as soon as y'all got online for her to be free, chess was over. The only person after that was playing chess was Russia, because they said from jump, we want at least him free. Because initially they wanted him and like two other, basically like two of his lieutenants. That's what I would say, or a henchman or something. You know, he's the merchant of death.
Well,
he's the merchant of death.
As long as she's free.
For the merchant of death. I saw a tweet that said that Olivia Pope would have had a sniper take him out as soon as the handoff was done.
Oh shit!
Dead ass. Because what?
Huck would have did it. Just say the word.
Take him out.
Say the word, Liv. You know I do it.
Man,
y'all,
I'm about
to rewatch fucking Scandal.
Do
y'all.
it. I'll rewatch it with you.
God,
I will pause my Naruto
Huck's loyalty.
rewatch. I want
a bitch to love me as much. I want a bitch to be as loyal to me as Huck was loyal to Liv. Like that shit was crazy. Like that was different. That was some maniac shit. That was some maniac shit.
Let's just think about it. What if he do go back into selling arms? The Merchant of Death?
I've been watching too many Soprano episodes.
He's the... You people who were online talking about some, y'all didn't even know who he was before this happened. We shouldn't he's a terrorist.
You just get some crackheads.
Well, how y'all mad that he got released and we live in America? We know America is terrorist. We still live here. We battle with the government every day about gun violence. We know that they don't take guns seriously. That doesn't mean I want another terrorist out there to be free. That's what I think people don't realize. Y'all try to use that as an insult. That don't make sense. You didn't even know about him. Okay. I knew about Britney and you didn't.
Are y'all gonna watch the WNBA? Is that gonna be a thing now? Like, are we gonna be talking about? I want to talk about it.
I hope that the NBA, because I'm extreme.
Do I gotta buy ESPN for that?
It don't even be on ESPN.
What is it on?
It's on when it's on.
It's on when it's on where?
I don't know if it's like an actual package for you to buy or anything for you to stream. Just all this. That's my thing with
they should start there. Honestly,
why I've always been more mad at the NBA than anything. I know that we talk about going back and forth, but it's just like y'all, the NBA, y'all making so much fucking money from the male players. Y'all can sacrifice some of that money to keep them afloat so that they're earning a livable wage so they wouldn't even have to go to Russia in the first place when a war is about to break out. That's always been my... Like, what? How does that sound?
If was a fifth.
But they don't make it accessible. That's always been my thing with WNBA. It's not as entertaining as NBA. I want to see a bitch dunk on the bench. I don't know if because me and Live talked about this before. I don't know if the hoops are the same height. I wouldn't even be mad at them lowering it for the women. I don't think that's a slight to them. They might feel like a slight, but as somebody who's watching it, I don't think it's a slight.
Drop it 2 feet. Or at least just like a foot and a half.
Y'all
18 inches.
When it comes to WNBA, handles be nasty. Everybody got good handles and everybody got good defense.
So wait, so Brittany Griner, her first on court experience, she did a slam dunk. Was that 10 feet?
I don't know.
I'm impressed. If it is, I'm not. I'm impressed.
Absolutely.
But I've never, I don't watch, and I used to play basketball, but I don't watch that at all.
Yeah, I have, but I don't.
I can't even tell you when I really started to grow out of that.
Watching basketball? Or playing basketball?
Just basketball in general.
Yeah,
I
because
just stopped giving a fuck. I don't know. It was weird. And I gave a fuck more about football, which I also played. So it didn't matter, but.
Well, I think it's for me because LeBron not popping. I've always enjoyed watching basketball. I watch sports with the family group on it. But for me, basketball, it was when I first started like watching it myself, it was the allure of LeBron that made me go watch. Like, oh shit, he from Akron, but he play at Benedictine, and everybody be talking to him. Let me see what he like really about. I ain't went to none of these games. I ain't about to be reading about it in the play. But I'm just like, oh shit, he really is amazing. He really is the chosen one.
Did you see his post about his son playing with?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, that was Carmelo Anthony's.
But
son.
we would like we was the post that he made about. We was watching those games.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying for me. So now that he's on the Lakers, he's at the end of his career. He's still solid when he is playing overall, but it's just like the Lakers not really. I seen this with the Cavs. I don't really want to watch. I don't want this from. So when they get good, I'll be back to watching basketball. I just keep up with it. Let's keep up with it.
Hold on,
shout out to the Cavs.
We're doing really good.
Cavs are doing really good.
Like
I keep up with it. I see the scores, all of that, but watching it, I'll be watching so much other stuff.
Our next guest is gonna get on you about that shit. I hope you repeat that.
We got there next. Will he be watching basketball and sports?
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Listen, I pay attention. I know enough to talk some shit about it. Y'all really cool with the Merchant of Death being free?
Nope. I'm not. To be completely honest, I'm not.
Like, just even if he don't do nothing, even if he do decide, even if he go back to Russia and he just live life as a free man, he
We're
never
third
get
in
back
the Eastern
in
Conference, by the way.
Nice.
We're 17-11.
And he don't sell or orchestrate another sale of a gun. Just the fact that he's free, Russia can use his name for the rest of time until he dies or goes back to prison to inflict terror on other people. They can sell guns with his name, with or without him doing anything. He basically he's one of the people who like help weaponize Africa in the modern times for them to be out there hunting people and stuff for their own. Like, he's the Merchant of Death. It's crazy. That's like,
every time we just call him that, it's
but remember when we found out his name?
Victor.
On the Talk Your Shit Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, the Merchant of Death? Hold on. That's the nickname they gave him?
Yeah.
I know Americans, we dramatic. They dramatic.
Yeah.
You know, but damn, for them to go that extreme though? All right, we're 2 hours in. Laugh. Did you listen to, before we go, did you listen to R. Kelly?
I actually did. And it's not available anymore.
Mm-hmm.
This might show how sick I am to y'all, but as soon as I seen the post that R. Kelly released an album, I went straight for it because I already knew like there's no way this is about to stay up.
Of course.
There's no way that this is about to not called I Admit It. Like what? And like a million niggas wasn't gonna float to it, especially
why Tory is her guy.
Especially for niggas like me in media. Like, we're doing media things. Like, of course I'm gonna cover this. Like, yeah, I want to hear this. It was called I Admit It, like, as an album. Like, and this is the other thing. It wasn't just a song or a 6-part song. It was an entire album. I listened to this shit, and you know what it was? Let me tell y'all what it was. It was a bunch of Marvin Gaye inspired. I'm completely serious. Like Marvin Gaye inspired. Like, I mean, same ad libs. No. Like I swear to you, this is what I heard. And then he was singing songs about the earth and what are we doing to the earth, like pollution and recycling and things of that nature. I swear to you, like that's what he was singing.
I'm here for that. Any artist doing that, because children are the future.
It's not that.
I know. So here's my question. Do you think it was really him? Or do you think it was somebody else imitating him? Because since it has come out, his camp...
Imitating what?
His camp has come out and said that they didn't have anything to do with it. They didn't know anything.
Imitating what? His voice?
Yeah.
See, this is they
knew
what they was doing. They knew what they was doing when they took it down, because had you heard this shit, there is no way that you would not think that was Robert Kelly himself.
Exactly, but you see with the AI pictures that's going on, if they can do that,
we're not doing. They're not that good at AI voice. They're not that good.
They are.
No, they're not.
They can make holograms.
No. Yes, holograms off already. I understand what you're saying.
They already have singing these words.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Engineered enough.
No.
No,
so? Not that. No. Okay. You can't. Some voices can't be. Now these newer voices can be duplicated, but that one back then from 92, no, that can't be duplicated. We know Robert's voice when we
92
when we hear him. He had some shit when he was emulating Michael Jackson. He did the he did all that. He did. I swear to God, girl, like all that. Like I swear to you, like the I was gonna say that word that got Beyonce almost took it out. But
she's that girl.
She's that girl, and she's still here. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like he's just.
We do.
Now there was one song on there.
Mm-hmm.
It was called "I Know You Have a Man, But I Don't Care."
Yeah, I remember you saying that, and I was just like, "Oh, from that title alone, that sounds like."
And then he got back into his gospel bag. This is what I heard. This is what I heard on the album. I swear to y'all, I can't make this shit up. That is what I heard on the album. I listened to it on my way to my mom's house, like to pick him up and take him to get his nails done for the photo shoot. So
I was listening to referring to Bax, not me.
Yeah, Baxter. Yeah, yeah. Wink. Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm just playing. All right, I quit.
Episode 152.
This was great.
It was a time.
I'm so hungry.
Follow us, support us, like us, share us. 2 more episodes in 2022. Episode 152 of Everything in This Podcast. Be more logical out here. Stop mixing up emotional with the logical. Like when it come to real shit happening, like the stuff that we be going through, we be talking about logic. Your emotions are for you. Your emotions will always be personal. No matter how you feel about it, you may be toxic for saying it, but when it comes to emotions are always personal. So when it comes to issues that can affect the world, or, you know, 2 people's careers, 3 people's lives, you have to take your personal feelings out of that. That's what I hope y'all take the most out of episode 152.
Very true.
I am just Jer with the Lucky Laugh, and until you hear from us again, go be great out here. Go be great out here in these streets. My God.
Do it again.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
What was that?
Go be great out here in these streets.